this toner. And can you guys see the difference? One of the things that I use so much. To show you guys how close it is. Good morning, my loves. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, welcome. If it is your second time coming here, or third or fifth, my regular, welcome back, honey. I am in high spirits because it is Monday and I was going to go about with my day without vlogging. It was just like, you have to vlog, okay? You have to vlog. So it is 12 o'clock. I've already showered. I've had my green tea already. And I'm about to have coffee. One thing I always make sure, I try to find the balance, right? I have green tea first and then I have coffee. Sometimes I have ginger shots first, I have green tea, and then I have coffee. So I'm about to make coffee and then I am going to read. I have already prayed. I'm going to read, and then after reading, I'm going to read my Bible, and then after reading my Bible, I have to read my book. And then at 12:30, I have to stop all of that and make something to eat and then prepare for work. I've already taken out an outfit, and yeah, I couldn't go to the gym. I didn't have a good sleep last night. I was asleep, but I was not asleep. I don't know how to explain it. First of all, I was struggling to sleep, so maybe I slept around 2. And as I was sleeping, I felt like I'm awake. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it wasn't deep sleep, and I would have appreciated to have deep sleep. And I've noticed that I always interrupt my sleeping patterns over the weekend because I stay up until 1, sometimes 2. And then now I try to go back to my normal routine on Monday, and I am struggling. Okay, so that's what happened yesterday. So that's why I couldn't go to the gym. However, because I am a committed babe, after work, I'm gonna go straight to the gym. So I've already packed my gym clothes. So straight from work, I'm gonna go to the gym. I knock off at 7, so probably arrive at the gym, got a bus, and then I'm gonna start my session at 7:30. I'm just gonna do 1 hour. I'm gonna be doing legs today. So it's another vlog where you are going to be spending a day with me and just to see how long am I gonna be able to vlog. So let's start. Love you guys, and thank you for showing me so much love on my previous video. This is part of my daily life, and guys, I love routine. Like, I am a sucker for routine. Like, sometimes I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I am so tired. Am I going to be able to go to the gym? If I don't go to the gym, I become way too tired. I don't know how to explain it, but it happens, okay? So I have created a routine around my day-to-day life, and it helps me so much. If I couldn't get a gym workout in the morning, I have to get a gym workout in the evening, right? It helps me so much. Also, I want you guys to get to know me better, right? So I recently got saved. It's been a year and 6 months now. I got saved before I came and started working abroad. And salvation sounds like this big complicated thing, right? Dedicating your life to Jesus Christ, and it comes with a lot of responsibilities, right? However, I love the salvation that I am on. Not that there's a different kind of one, but it's not as hard as when I was growing up, people made it to sound like, right? I want to let you guys in on this life, right, that I am leaving because I create content, and I think it's only fair that you guys have a deep understanding of who I am and some of the values and some of my belief system, right? So when I was growing up, people used to say, oh, Umdo Sinsueyo has to live a certain life, dress a certain way, go to certain places. And they made it sound like it's this complicated, hard lifestyle to maintain. But when I came into salvation, I realized that it's not as complicated and hard as people made it to turn out to be, right? You can literally have a normal life while you are saved. It's not that hard, it's not that deep, okay? For me, the biggest part is having a relationship with God, and it has helped me so much. It has shaped me into the person that I am. And I am not lying when I say that when I moved abroad, I never knew that one of the plans that God had for me was to draw closer to Him. I've always been a Christian. I used to be a churchgoer, but my faith was not as deep as it is right now. And honestly, I love the phase that I am on. I really love it. Such a beautiful space to be on. And I'm learning so much about who is God, who is Jesus Christ, what is salvation. It helps me so much. And I am just an ordinary girl, right? So if you see me and I say I'm saved, I think that a lot of people relate to me, and that if I share that side of my salvation, maybe then people wouldn't assume that it's this complicated thing, all right? It's just a relationship with God. I still have my shortcomings. Trust me, I am still failing at a lot of things. But the grace that God keeps on showing me and keeps on giving me each and every day is so beautiful. And also, I used to get really, not necessarily bored, but I couldn't relate when I would open my Bible and read. I couldn't understand what are these people talking about? Who are these people? I would be so confused. But I'm just highlighting one of the things that I used to struggle with before I came into salvation was reading a Bible, taking a Bible, sitting down and reading. I couldn't understand what was going on. I couldn't relate. So I was one of those people who would just single out a scripture, maybe in Isaiah 61, when the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. Just scriptures that kept me going and scriptures that I wanted to hear, scriptures that I related to, But now my whole outlook has completely changed. I can read the Bible. I can sit down with a whole chapter, read and understand. And that can only happen if you draw closer to God, because it is not because of my own wisdom, but it is because the Holy Spirit helps me, right? So to anyone who wants to begin a relationship with God and they don't know how, or how to do it, how to navigate it, go just give it a shot, okay? You have nothing to lose. Trust me. It's one of the things that I look back and I'm like, oh my God, I've grown so much. And I don't think that I would go back and choose differently. God chose me and I'm so grateful that He chose me. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because sometimes you guys see me, that I'm active. I read a lot of books, but also this is part of my life. Salvation is part of who I am, and it's part of it's part of my life that I'm really, really grateful and super proud of. So, yeah, if you have any questions or you want to know more, you can just leave them down below, okay? And guys, please engage, okay? Engage on the comment section. I'd love to hear from you what you guys think and what would you like to see more from my YouTube channel. And creating this video was also like a really exciting. I think I used to look at YouTube differently, that I need to do grand things. But like, this is my life. There's nothing grand about this. Is my everyday life. And yeah, this is it, guys. When I have money to go out, I will. But most days, this is my day-to-day life with me. And I don't believe that I have to share exciting and grand things. I just want to be relatable. This is the life that I'm living abroad. Andinayo imali, your creative content. And yeah, guys, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to look back and say, oh my God, this is where I started and this is how far I have come, because definitely there will come a time. And also, if you are wanting to start something, these are the wise words I can leave you with. Just start, okay? I've grown so much spiritually, and I've also been able to grow my YouTube channel. Like, I've been so consistent, and the numbers don't lie, honey. Clock that, okay? Also, I'm very grateful of some of my friends who really, really support my YouTube journey. Like, there's one person who's constantly at the backbone of this YouTube channel, and I'm really, really grateful. Do you guys know how rare it is to find people who just understand your vision and they want your vision to come to life? I am grateful, and I am grateful to some of you guys who watch my channel, who share my link. Okay, let's keep it moving. When I get monetized, I am definitely going to do a giveaway. So let's just, keep on sharing, keep on watching, and keep on leaving those comments. And I know that it can be a lot of hard work for people maybe who watch my channel using TV. Guys, please leave a comment with your phones, okay? Because numbers don't lie. A lot of you guys watch my YouTube channel using TVs. It shows, because there's a platform where you can go and check how many people watched, males, age, what time are your viewers online, and stuff like that. Hi guys, I am done. I am just about to do scent of the day, and I have this Filled at Nights by Zara. It smells really good, especially in this fall season, so I use this one. But I also still love tuberose, so I put both of these scents. And yeah, I thought I was going to eat lunch, but I'm not hungry, so I packed it instead. So yeah, guys, I'm going to see you at work, and this is my outfit of the day. Zara Shein black t-shirt, my work bag, and of course my bottle of water. And yeah, guys, I have 5 minutes to get to work, so bye. Tell me right now, baby. I just came from my apartment. I'm about to cross the road. I want to show you guys how close it is, how close my workplace is. I left my apartment at 25 minutes, and you guys are going to see. We are crossing, and there's this cafe, nice cafe here, to some, and I am not gonna stop filming until I get to my workplace. I just want to show you guys, it's so convenient. Like, it's so convenient. Sometimes when I'm really late, I can get to work within 2 minutes. So we are going to see today how it goes. So yeah, I can already see the work building. It's actually, the weather is nice today. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just okay. What's the time? Okay, I have 3 minutes. I'm never one person who ever comes to work early. I don't, unfortunately. And that is my workplace. Happy English. Period. It's just like that. I'm at work. Hi guys, it is 7:12 only now. I just finished at work because I had to do some workbooks, and I'm gonna go home because I forgot my headphones, and I don't think that I'll be able to work out without my headphones, so I need to go home to take my headphones. I think I'll also change because I was going to change at the gym. So at this point, I'm just going to keep my promise because I promised that I'm gonna work out. However, I don't feel like it. I feel really cold and a bit tired. But today, this Monday was really a good day. I enjoyed. And yeah, catch you guys when I'm at the gym. I wonder if this is going to work out. I'm not good at filming while I'm doing something, especially if I'm the person who's like, I'm filming myself. So let's see how that is going to go. Also, I think I need more material, lighting. Also, I need lighting, a table, and a mirror that is suitable for making videos, like a get ready with me video. So yeah, it's such a shame to take the makeup off, especially because I'm not a person who usually does her face, so it really becomes a shame. Sometimes I want to keep it the entire day, but I cannot, you know. I find these wipes to be like very, very effective. They are very hydrated, so it's good for you. Like, they're hydrated. There are so many skincare products like on them infused into the wipes, so I really find them to be very effective. And yeah guys, it was such a beautiful Sunday, even though my day started really, really late. I think it would have been more beautiful if I hadn't started my day late, but I started my Sunday really, really late, which was annoying. But also, I was sick last night. A period cramps, yo. I've never experienced anything that intense ever. Like, what do you mean? Who said we have to keep braids for 2 months? Yo, guys, like, I'm so over these braids. Like, oh, I am over. Like, I want to take them down. If I had money for relaxer, I would have took them down this week. Like, I was so tempted to take them down. So this is what I usually do. I start by wiping the makeup off, and I'm gonna follow in with my face wash and then my skincare, and I'll probably have green tea and watch some K-drama. What's a Sunday without watching a K-drama? That's how I relax, hey? That's my form of relaxing, by watching a K-drama. Can you guys see how already my skin is so hydrated? I love these wipes so much. They're so good. Also, I didn't take a taxi back because it was so full. Even though I didn't even finish my food, like, my stomach is not used to eating a lot of things at once, because I had pasta and I had ribs, but my stomach was just like, no, this is too much. And now I'm more used to listening to my stomach. If, like, it says the writing vocal. So these are the wipes. I bought them from Olive Young. So I was saying, like, if my stomach easily tells me I must stop eating, I listen. And I use this face wash. I really love it. I bought it from home. And anyone who's going home, I always ask, please bring me a Nivea face wash. For some reason, I can't seem to get used to using face washes from here. I know there are really some good face wash, but I love this one. I don't know why, but, like, I just love it more. So I don't know. And maybe also because I can use it as a face scrub, face mask. There's like 3 in 1. So maybe that's why. Okay, I'm going to go and wash my face and come back for another step. I'm not gonna put a mask because I had put a mask earlier on. I don't think my skin needs a mask. Okay, and I just dropped this toner, and I don't know how, but it happened. So this is what I use for right after washing my face. I use a toner. I find that using a toner really helps your face dehydrated. Can you see how dehydrated my face is right after using a face wash? So you do need a toner. I want you guys to see the difference. When I was back at home, I would use a pad for this process, but I find Koreans using their hands from the K-drama, and I think it's effective as well. So I've also started using my hands. Can you guys see the difference immediately after using the toner? my face is no longer as dry as it was. So in case you didn't know why do you have to use a toner, then now you know why. Because it's like at the base of everything. My skin is easily sensitive to everything, so it's been hard for me to get used to the environment, because when I first came, oh, my skin was going through a lot, so I've come a long way. But like even some masks, like this is from using water from here too. Sometimes here you can see, so yeah. And now we are going to use the serum. You guys know the serum, like it's one of the things that I use so much. Same. Like I love taking good care of my skin, because most, in fact not even most, I can safely say 90% of the time I don't have makeup. But even nasemsebenzini, I go to work without makeup on, so I need to take care of my skin. I try to make sure that I have enough products. I'm not going to take a shower, shame. I will not take a shower. Ew. I do take 2 showers in a day, but I don't have time, and I just want to be in my couch and binge watch, and also because I don't have enough time, so yeah. And then lastly, I'm gonna go in with a CeraVe. It's almost finished. I don't have a different routine during the day or during the night. The difference is face sunscreen and another lotion from Anua. Sometimes I use CeraVe, sometimes I use Anua, and I just interchange between them. But I like using CeraVe when I go to sleep, because CeraVe smooths the skin and it's a really good, so I love it. And just hand cream, because my hands are so dry. Guys, this is where our weekly vlog ends. I try to vlog as much as I can this week, in fact. I even took you guys to work with me, to the gym. spend a day with me, get ready. Like, I did so much, you know, so I think it's fair. And then I'm gonna use this. It's a pity that I can't do you just have to do it like this, because it's so good. And yeah, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I am going to see you guys on my next video. I don't know when, probably that weekend, I don't know, but yeah, bye. Love you guys, and thank you for your continuous support. Please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Bye.